Zams and a hearty, lally ho to you all. It's St. Patrick's Day here, and we're gonna be doing the Hatching Tide Little Ladies' Day crossover event. But as you can kind of see, I'm not really in the best of appropriate garb for this. I think we need something a bit different. Maybe a little bit of green. Ah, now we're talking. Yeah, Sumiri's just putting on a bit of green for today's celebration. Why not? This is an excuse for me to, you know, just change up the outfit a smidge. Yep, so here we are in Gridania, Old Gridania, obviously in the McKeppo's Amphitheatre, for a double bill, a double feature. But let's see if we have anything in the shop. We have the usual Magic Prism Hatching Tide. Let's see what it looks like. Egg. Okay, you're just giving me the lore. Yeah, okay. We're not going to bother looking at the lore because once I've read it too many times. Hatching Tide has come once more, and I dare say we may have outdone ourselves this time. And all hinges on whenever we could see Mistress Alipio's dream realised. And the Royal Senskill. I've come to enjoy the Hatching Tide festivities, have you? The princesses and the eggs. Julie Alipo is looking for someone to help make a dream come true. Welcome, my friend. I take it the Hatching Tide decorations have caught your eye? Oh, Sumiri, is that really you? I'd hope I might see you again, but I did not dare say assume. Nonetheless, it warms my heart that you are eager to revel in Hatching Tide once more. This year, it was again a dream that sparked my imagination, a dream of a Gubu, massive and marvellous, standing upon the stage, where else but in Ul'dah, so many miles away. Wreathed in radiant flowers of pink, the daring Gubu held in her hands an egg decorated most lavishly. And there is but one time of year when the sandy brown of that city is scented by peach blossoms in full bloom. Yes, I speak of Little Ladies' Day. The message of Mistress Alipo's dream was clear. Combine the spirit of Hatching Tide and Little Ladies' Day to create the most exciting day that the jewel of the city has ever seen. Naturally, we sought out those in charge of the event and brought our proposal before them. 'Tis a pleasure as always, Sumiri. I see ours is not the only celebration which can boast of your selfless assistance. Mistress Alipo's proposal was quite unprecedented, and so confident was that she in her vision that she has already secured the services of a performer and a Gubu companion before meeting with us. I regret to say, not all in Ul'dah share her conviction. Many doubt the safety of such an act, which has brought our plans for Little Ladies' Day to a standstill. The trepidation is not without cause, mind you. Some 15 years ago, a supposedly tamed Gubu ran amok in the city streets, causing untold harm. When the Senskill informed us of the circumstances, I got to thinking we could hold a Hatching Tide event here in Gridania, where the Gubu is the main attraction. Not only would it lift the spirits of Gridania's people, but it would also prove to those in Ul'dah that the Gubu poses no danger. Surely that would put any doubts to rest. In fact, the performers have already arrived. Nanada and I were treated to a display of their show, and I must say, I've never seen a Gubu so pretty and sweet. Out of all the paths forward we could have taken, this seems to be the only one which might please all parties. I came to get John at once so I could act as a witness for my peers in Ul'dah. Since you're here, might you accompany me to the show? Someone as well as versed in this realm's beastkin, as you may be singularly qualified to tell us how docile this Gubu is. Well, I'd hate to see Miss Alipo's dream shattered. As would I. While I'm certain there is nothing to fear, having a stout arm by my side will be most reassuring. Well then, all is settled. The show of a lifetime awaits at Brentbadge Manos. You best not tarry. Agreed. Let us make way there and speak with Aldemald, the performer in charge. Oh, I can hardly wait. Better. Oh, that's only. Where's my? Oh wait, I didn't. Go. There we go. What I do when I queue up for stuff later. Let me do a dungeon. Why did my portrait not? Why did my portrait break? Why does it always break? Let's have a look at the big Gubu. Grrr? Egg! I don't believe I've ever been this close. I don't believe I've ever been close to this one before. One to so close. Sorry. Very tired, guys. Was at a party all day yesterday. Oh, I didn't see you there. How can we help you? Greetings. I'm the Royal Senskull, in charge of making Little Lady's Stay most memorable for all the ladies in the realm. Mr. Xanapos informed us that you have quite a show prepared for us. Ah, we've been waiting for you. You'll be hard pressed to pick your. I'm gonna give him the old man voice because he's got a bit of grey. He looks like he's very old, man. I've been waiting for you. You'll be hard pressed to pick your jaw up off the floor after you see what my Petey has in store for you. I've been watching over her since the day I found her wandering the wilderness by her all lonesome. We spent ages looking for her family, but I suppose we're all that each other has. Oh, Petey. Oh, what a lovely name, to be sure. And those flowers. Why, are they peach blossoms, I dare say. She's the very picture of a little Lady Stays princess. I'm glad to hear that. I know Petey is too. She's thought of little else since the moment Miss Alipo came to us with her peculiar request. There's nothing in this world we love more than hearing an audience cheer, and I think this time we've earned that and then some. We call this one Egg Surprise. Go on, Petey. Oh! Ah! That was astounding! Impressive, ain't it? All it took was a few glamour prisms, of course. That wasn't where the genius was required. It took us days and nights racking our brains to figure out how to capture the spirit of two celebrations. In the end, though, I think we... sorry for yawning, good lord. In the end, though, I think this guy continuously yawns, but let's just keep reading this text anyway. In the end, though, I think we did about as good a job as we've been expected. Now here comes the rub. My back is in bits. Ever since we arrived in Grand Dania, Petey's been acting a little on edge. Hate to see her like this, but I think I figured out what's causing it. She's too sore. She's got no problem performing in front of an audience of two. When it comes to a whole gaggle of revelers showed up not too long ago, she just froze up. I see. She must be used to such large crowds. Luckily, I've managed to save the show by climbing atop her head. That set her mind at ease and helped her find her courage. But I ain't so young as I used to be. My knees are already crying out in protest for the prospect of climbing her again. But you, on the other hand, I reckon you got plenty of bombs left in those adventure legs of yours. Might I trouble you to join our merry troop and support Petey during her star turn? All you have to do is climb atop her and head towards the crowds. Show them our act and tell the spectators to come to me for an egg of their own. Still plenty to go around. This voice was inspired by Dr. Hoffman from the Trauma Center Game Grumps Let's Play. Ah, man, I love cranberries. If Petey's act is a hit on Gridania, I would do much to allay the concerns of my old compatriots. Best of luck, Samiri. Trust me, Petey would love having you aboard. Now's your chance to get those eggs into your hands to have the eager Gridanians. She's too timid to wander on her own. But if something else demands your attention, she'll make her way back to me. Now get out there and give Gridanians an egg surprise. Yeah, it is. I must ascend. It isn't the amount you get for this, yeah. Also, the DualSense Rumble, pretty good. I clap. Give a lally-ho. Give a talk. Yep. Egg. What? What did I just see? You said... Ah, this must be that performing Goober I've heard so much about. Good show, good show. I think I'll get an egg of my own to remember this by. Bonk, bonk, donk, 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 donk. Boop! That was amazing! The rabbits were so adorable! And that crowd of peach blossoms so pretty! I wonder if they give them out with eggs. Let's go find out! Donk, donk, donk. Oh my stars, what the manner of... Ah, you're promoting Hatchentide. Yes, I knew that, of course. Splendid trick that was, truly. I never knew Goobers... Is it... It's a male. Yeah, okay. I never knew Goobers would be adept of anything besides eating. You've expanded my horizons. Perhaps I'll partake in the festivities this year after all, I do declare. The spirit of Hatchentide is alive in Gridania. Return to Alwald and tell of Petey's courageous performances. Yeah, good work, Shamiri. Same goes for you, Petey. I could hardly pass around the eggs fast enough due to my back problems. Grah. It looks like Petey managed to conquer her fears. Let's hope these ovations are enough to conquer the sun scales. Curved horn when blown emits a flowery tone that brings Petey, the Goo maiden, lumbering to your side. There's not a single egg left. Good work spreading the word, Samiri. All right, Petey, get to the hatching. Do goobers lay eggs? My memory's not as good as it used to be. Petey and Pink. The Relsen scale has reached a decision. Although I've been but a bystander in the affair so far, I've seen that this has been truly inspiring. Petey is possessed not only of a kind heart, but the soul of an entertainer as well. I'd however be the main attraction of our stage in Ul'dah. On behalf of the Little Lady State's planning committee, I invite you to our city as honoured guests. Well, I'm not one to decline such an eager invitation. Consider it accepted. But first, I best tell Miss Alipo. She'll be needing more eggs. Go on to Ul'dah. We'll find our own way there before long. Wonderful. I shall depart at once and make the stage ready for your arrival. Ahem. You've helped me tremendously already. If there's no denying that Petey has taken such a shine to you, might you watch over her in Ul'dah for the time, just until she becomes accustomed to the crowds? Sure. Oi. Petey appears excited for her next adventure, bringing joys to hearts of realms little ladies. Every stage is different. So that might be a while till Petey finds her footing. But her desire to see people smile can't be doubted. She'll shine brighter than all the jewels in any merchant's coffers. Alright. Woo! I should probably change my minion just for... There we go. It's like I knew I had a Goobu minion. Ah, there we go. Songbird. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And here we have the peach and cherry confetti. Let's see what they look like. That's the peach, and now for some cherry. My favorite cherry. I baked your pie, your favorite cherry. I mean, Chapter in the Closet's one hell of a musical, but oh boy, what's Chapter in the Closet? Who's it made by? R. Kelly, you're like, oh, you're like, yeah, but this is like 2005, R. Kelly, you're like, yeah, but still though. It's early aughts musical, mid aughts musical. Yeah. Ah, you have arrived. You'll be glad to know that I've managed to win over the planning committee with my story of Petey's show. Uldah's gate will be cast wide open for her arrival. If she is amenable to the idea, I would have you be the star. I would have her be the star attraction on this year's stage. But the first order of the day is to spread the word. If we tell the citizens what we saw in Benbratch Meadows, it is my hope that they will welcome Petey with open arms. And if our show is a success, then we have managed a celebration which spans from Gridania to Ul'dah, painting smiles upon the faces of all the realm's little ladies and egg fanatics alike. I shall stay here and drum up what interest that I can. Samiri, pray head to the steps of Tal and do the same. Meet at the stage afterwards, and together we can shower Petey with applause. Alright. Lonely Luna? Yeah. Sup, happy Paddy's Day to you as well. got my green. Not wearing purple today, just wearing all green. Could have dyed the hair, but I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up the hair. It's perfect in my opinion. I didn't know goobas were capable of anything more than mindless eating. I'm sure the show isn't just watching a beast chomping on hay. So what if it is? You still have a chance to see a gooba up close. Now the crowds of Frigidania gave her a standing ovation. Well, if you put it that way, besides, it's not as if I have aught else to do. All right, look for me among the crowds. Rocking the elephant head, pretty dope. Let's pester this NPC. A gooba performer? Are they dangerous? I suppose a friend of mine was raving about the show she saw in Gridania. If it's the very same, I suppose it's worth a look. A goobu! Here in Ulda! That dreads up terrible memories of the rampage I witnessed as a child. How do you know it won't happen again? Have you seen this goobu with your own eyes? Yes, and she brought countless smiles to the people of Gridania. Is that so? Well, I see no reason why you would lie to me. Very well, I shall go. Perhaps in this way I can conquer my fears. The time for Petey's performance draws near. Speak with the Royal Sound Scale before she takes the stage. I wonder. Lee, when you comment big comments on the PlayStation, you get cut off. But yeah, dude, good that you're enjoying the Switch. This Nintendo Switch is great crack. Not the best of weather, but we gotta take it anyway. I cast Toot! No, Lee, it's cool. It's like, that's the problem with streaming on PlayStation 5. The comments just gonna get really cut off. And of course, Sony just definitely wouldn't care. If I was to stream this on Twitch, I definitely would see, like, the comments, but I'm like, YouTube owns my soul, man. YouTube owns, like, Google owns a good portion of my existence, and that is, you know, you just have to accept it. That's the way corporations are these days. Oh no, Petey, no! Oh, my taxidermy, it seems we're to spread even further than I've hoped. And while this is the cause of celebration, Petey appears to be... Ah, no, it's cool, man. Well, this is the cause of celebration. Petey appears to be intimidated by the expectant gazes. Oh, look at me, I'm here. Of course, you're gonna just hop onto her head and she'd calm down just like that. But we can't lean on you forever. Why don't you rally her spirits with some encouraging words, Samiri? Seems she's warmed up to you, and I reckon she'd appreciate whatever you have to say. Come on, Shibiri, rally her spirits, like you would your allies before a death-defying battle. She could dazzle them. We just need to believe. And the rally one is up here. Yeah. Doo-doo, you can do it, yay! Yeah, truth be told, this is her first time performing alone in front of so many people. I can see why her legs won't listen to her heart. Little Lady Stays needs its princess. That did the trick. You really got the talent for lifting the spirits of the downtrodden, Shibiri. We are in your debt, truly. It is almost time. Lady Alipo should have arrived by now, Sumiri. Praise join the bystanders and give Petey your heartiest cheer. Petey is ready to take the stage. Join the other bystanders to see what she has in store for Little Lady's Day. Your words were like a drop of water on a hot day. I reckon Petey might have even liked you more than me. The chefs have started on. Go on, join the crowd and lend your voices to cheers. I've got the songbird. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, these NPCs appear like every few minutes or so. Bit out of sync. There we go. Hello. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Next is the main attraction. Okay, any excuse to do the songbird dance. I paid for this dress. I paid for the emote. This is my default outfit. Just the songbird dress that I use. And now for the final act. Bedecked in blooming flowers, this Gooboo princess has prepared something unforgettable for all the little ladies out there. This is how I envisioned it in my dream. Think I've ever believed Gooboos were not but wild beasts. Oh, I simply adore her. If Hatchington is half as thrilling as this show, I must catch the next airship to Gridania. All's well that ends well. The little ladies get a great show, and Hatchington gets even more egg seekers. Their smiles were like so many flowers in full bloom. Petey will be the talk of Old Da for moons to come. That she will, I have to thank you, Miss Alipo, for giving us both the chance to bring a little brightness to so many lives. And now, we gotta just finish the quest. Where do we go? I want to say my final words. I reckon Petey is the most fun of the most fun out of everyone here. Grr, grr. Petey appears elated by the crowd's reaction and gazes at the stage longingly. Thank you, Petey, for bringing joy to the citizens of Ul'dah, especially its little ladies. That was better than I could have imagined. Hatching Town and Little Lady Stay both will be remembered as the highlights of the year. You couldn't have done it without your help, Shamiri. We'll both be looking back at this experience with fondness for the rest of our lives. Well, I don't know how much life I've got left in me, or even if I'll show up next year. If you don't see me next year, you'll assume that I'm dead. Speaking of which, I've got to think it maybe it's time I leave this performance business behind me and let Petey spread her wings. I think she'll be more than happy by your side if you'll have her. As for me, I'm mind to find a place to settle down and rest these old bones. I'd hate to tie Petey down when she's just found her passion. If you bring her along in your adventures, she'll be able to deliver smiles to the corners of the world I've only ever heard tales of. How could I say no? Truth be told, I only ask as a formality. I know I've placed her in good hands, Sumiri. I look forward to hearing her exploits while the days away. Father, don't go. Well, I don't mean to be rude. I'm required in Gridania. Now Nada must know how perfectly my dream manifested. Give the lass my regards, eh? I'll stay here in Ul'dah until the festivities end, and who knows, maybe longer. I might show up next year, in which KDB better remember that I've got the Dr. Hoffman voice from that Game Scrub Let's Play. And with that, allow me to thank you personally, Sumiri. No princess in all the realm could have asked for a more devoted sense skill. And that includes Petey. Seeing you dote upon her so dutifully reminds me of why I volunteered for this position in the first place. Although Petey's show is concluded, Little Lady Stay has not. Pray, enjoy all that has been prepared. Don't be a stranger to Gridania either. And so ends the seasonal event for this year. She's Kubu, and she's Grace. And yep, we're gonna cash this in. And now if we go to our mount, yep, we have the Gubu here. Add that to my hotbar. Hey, you see, I'm still here. And the crowd as lively as I've ever seen it. Without Petey could be the star every year. I know that you and Petey will have adventures wilder than I could ever imagine. Make sure to come visit and regale me with your tales, eh? So, where would be... where's the nearest teleport? We'll just see what she looks like properly, as we don't know if there's any mount music. I severely doubt there's mount music. There never is. Yeah, it's just generic mount music. Egg. Yeah, just one more mount to my collection. But, shame I'm not really... I do appreciate a cool free minion, free mount I mean. But, but the mount I use nowadays is the free two-person mount you get from the island. That's my go-to one at least. But I'm just going to teleport to Rad's to end this episode. Because this is where we'll end today's stream. Thank you all for watching my Abbers, Cadabras and Alakazams. Next time we touch Final Fantasy XIV should be next month for the Final Fantasy XVI crossover, which is going to be crazy. Like, there's going to be Clive's outfit, a Torgal Mountain minion, and I think some music rolls. So yeah, next event's going to be crazy. It's amazing that Yoshi P got permission from Yoshi P to get a crossover event in this game. It's kind of insane, isn't it? At least that the producer and director are on good speaking terms. But I also want to wish you all a happy St. Patrick's Day / happy Paddy's Day. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day doing some Dungeons and Dragons later, and I'm going to watch me some Star Trek and hope that Chief Miles O'Brien shows up at least in an episode or two, because, you know, he's the transporter's chief, but, you know, in Deep Space Nine he gets an even pivotal, he gets a promotion. So yeah, the Chief Miles O'Brien show. I'm just slowly building my way up to the pure hype. He's the most important person in Starfleet history. Just having a local Irish lad on the just helping with the transporter. Such a lad. Other than that, the usual. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as every YouTuber's forced to say under these dark, tyrannical, Google-infested times. Blessed be to the YouTube algorithm, and I wish you all a happy, fantastic day. Just remember to drink responsibly and all that. It's kind of a given. I know I will be. But I wish you all a fantastic day. You all deserve it. Big love from here at everyone at KDB TV. Come by tomorrow and we will definitely continue more Gravity Rush. It's been a while. I've just been busy. But yeah, we're definitely doing at least another chapter of Gravity Rush 2, because that game is supposedly getting a remaster? Supposedly. We'll find out. But that'll be it for me. Thank you all, and I wish you all a good rest of your day. This is KDB signing off, and take care everyone. Bye for now.